What is up, my frosty brethren? My name is Arctic, and today I have some gameplay from the Iron Banner. That's right, it's back. Got my first opportunity to play this morning, and just want to give you guys quick impressions of it. It finally feels like levels and power actually matter in the Iron Banner. I wouldn't say I've been a critic, but maybe a bit of satire towards the Iron Banner, sarcasm towards the Iron Banner, because in the past I've felt like, regardless of level, regardless of armor, even when they made the adjustments on the previous prior to 2.0 and they were doing Iron Banner, even then it didn't feel like levels or power or weapons mattered. This is the first time I feel like they actually matter. If you happen to tune into my stream this morning, I was basically using, I tried to, at least the first two games that I played, tried to use year one weapons. Now the Might and Multi-Tool in regular Crucible right now hits for 57 to the head, and Iron Banner, when I equipped it, it was hitting for 40. So that's a big damage drop off, and I also used time on target, which felt a little better, but still wasn't nearly as good and potent as it is with normal Crucible rules. So kudos, hats off to Bungie for actually making this Iron Banner feel like levels matter, power matters, your weapons matter. One thing I do want to point out is that prior to 2.0, when we got the information on what things would be changed, I made a basically made a video talking about the changes, but saying that pulse rifles would rule. And I can't remember from that video, or if you guys have watched my streams, then I've said that, what the current meta is going to be is like Bad Juju, Red Death. In Iron Banner, there was a lot of Red Deaths, and it's a great place to see what the future meta is going to look like. Tons of Sunbreakers, lots of Red Deaths. I saw some Taliks here and there from Warlocks, but for the most part, I feel like it's right in line with where I thought the game would be heading based on the changes that they made. And sure enough, they are right on that path with, I feel like pulse rifles aren't necessarily dominant as like a Thorn last word, but they're certainly a big shift, I think, in the players' mindset now. There's like, oh, that pulse rifles actually are really good. Let me use those. So, I also saw some Hawksaw in there, but for the most part, heavy on the Red Death. I can't tell you how many times I either died to Red Death or just saw someone using it on the opposing team. And even when we had some players in the party from the Breakfast Club, a couple of them were also using Red Death. So I expected it to look like that, and that's exactly what has happened so far in the Iron Banner. I can't wait to get the new pulse rifle. Someone had told me that the stats for it are actually very similar to that of Hopscotch Pilgrim prior to 2.0, which was the hot stuff that everyone was trying to get for quite some time. So looking forward to hearing what you guys have to say about Iron Banner so far. Only ran into one extremely laggy individual so far, but I've heard some feedback has been really mixed on Iron Banner. Maybe the expectations now are just like maybe it's too far for power. I really haven't looked at what people are talking about, at least on the forums or anything like that, about Iron Banner itself, or even Reddit. I haven't checked there yet. So this is my first impressions before checking out any other feedback from anyone else. I'm very interested to hear what you guys have to say, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till the next time, folks, I will catch you all later. Stay frosty. If you like this video, you should probably click on the one down below. That'll take you to another video. You may like it. A little bit about me. I'm a former pro player. I play PC and console, mostly shooters. I also have a gaming podcast. I do tips and tactics, live gameplays. Check out my Twitch. Also, I work in the industry. Why are you not subscribed?